Off with it. Someone get up there. I need someone with precision.
I don't like clowns.
Get on with it.
Democrats.
Listen, if I pull up to the Mexican restaurant and I see a truck, because let's face it, it's going to be a truck, with a Trump bumper sticker, you're getting keyed. I don't even want to see you at Taco Bell. The only thing you get to eat for the rest of your life is plain white bread and mayonnaise. And I know that you were going to eat a lot of that anyway, but that's all you deserve. You deserve nothing that tastes good for the rest of your life.
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country. Figure it out.
Shut up.
We should try to make it as much as uncomfortable for the ICE agents as possible. You see a group of them going to lunch, dinner, breakfast to a restaurant you're working at, and you happen to be Hispanic, and you happen to be in the kitchen, spit on their food, do unhuman things to their food.
If ICE comes into my school, I'm going to jail. Full stop, I'm going to jail. Y'all gonna have to come get me out of jail. Honey, because there ain't no way you're taking my students.
Shut up. You're going to jail.
YNs, all you motherfuckers with your Glocks and your switches and your shiesties, we need you right now at the White House. We're not doing that grazing his skin, his ear shit, okay? We're going full-blown Lincoln, full-blown Kennedy right now. Like, off with that motherfucker's head. I'm sorry, like, I know we're not supposed to wish death upon people, and it doesn't matter, like, which side they're on, blah, blah, blah. No. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. And you obviously know that because I'm posting this. Off with it. Someone get up there. I need someone with precision that knows what they're doing.
FBI, open up! I don't agree that all these immigrants or all these refugees have been properly vetted. In fact, we know that there are cases of people who allegedly were properly vetted and then were literally planning terrorist attacks on our country. That happened during the campaign, if you may remember.
These people are vetted.
Just like the guy who planned a terrorist attack in Oklahoma a few months ago, he was allegedly properly vetted. I don't want my children to share a neighborhood with people who are not properly vetted, and because I don't want it for my kids, I'm not going to force any other American citizens' kids to do that either.
No, and that was a very particular case. It wasn't clear if he was radicalized when he got here or while he was living here.
I don't really care, Margaret. I don't want that person in my country, and I think most Americans agree with me.
What's your name?
Seda.
Seda what? You have a first and last name?
Sam.
Seda Sam?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Where I was born or where I'm from?
Where are you born?
Thailand.
You been deported before from the United States?
No.
Never been deported?
I've been in the system before.
EMB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been charged with?
Charged where?
Before?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer.
Stop breaking the law!
Yeah. Are you a citizen?
My mom's a citizen.
Your mother's a citizen?
Yes.
But you're not?
Nope.
But you've never been deported before?
You Dr. Phil. You look like Dr. Phil.
Yeah? How do you know me?
No, I seen Dr. Phil, you know, On TV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is an example of sanctuary cities, right? We got an illegal alien convicted of sex crimes involving children, and he's walking the streets of Chicago. Again, the downfall, the problem with the sanctuary city, that people like us walking the street rather than local law enforcement working with federal agents. This is what we're dealing with. Yeah. You've been charged with sex crimes with children?
Not really.
Not really? And never been deported?
Nope.
Huh. Let's take them in, process them, lock them up.
Got it, sir.
You gave her $50.
Yeah, no.
What was that for? The $50 was for con chica 15 años.
No quería. Yo no quería. No quería yo.
Her niece was 15, and you said you wanted a from her and were going to pay her $50. Are you here in this country legally? Do you have U.S. citizenship?
Soy ilegal.
But you came here, Marvin, for con chico 15 años.
No.
You could go back to Honduras.
No, por favor.
In Genesee County, Michigan, Sheriff Chris Swanson's ghost team and I did an investigation. 2 illegal Hondurans showed up in the same night among the other predators. Both had been in this country before, gotten kicked out, sneaked back in, and got arrested in this sting trying to have sex with a child. And I can tell you, in the week that's passed, they've already been picked up by ICE on a detainer, and it's the quickest they've ever seen this happen in the history of Genesee County.
Well, from all Americans, thank you. You've done more than Biden's ICE did in 4 years already.
In San Antonio, they picked up a guy, a Tren de Aragua gang member, who has a handgun related to a 2024 murder. This individual was given a notice to appear by Joe Biden and released into the country. So those are the kind of winners that Democrats seem to be protecting right now.
Today, the United States military, directed by the Department of Defense, has deployed troops, active duty troops, and National Guards, men and women, to secure our southern border. That is at the direction of President Trump.
This is Sparta!
Who has made Homeland Security the core mission of the Department of Defense. President Trump will continue to take any action necessary to secure our border and also to launch the largest mass deportation operation in American history. And ICE and the Department of Homeland Security are already working on that as well. And
hay mucha migra y todos están cayendo. No les recomiendo cruzar porque hay un chingo de...
I respond to strong leadership.
If you're in the country illegally, you're on the table, because it's not okay to, violate laws of this country. You got to remember, every time you enter this country illegally, you violated a crime under Title 8, United States Code 1325. It's a crime. So if you're in the country illegally, you got a problem. And that's why I'm hoping those who are in the country illegally, who have not been ordered removed by the federal judge, should leave.
It was a busy weekend for sure for ICE, the agency arresting nearly 300 illegal immigrants on Saturday alone and nearly 1,000 on Sunday. ICE also lodging nearly 800 detainers, which means there is probable cause to deport. And according to Border Czar Tom Homan, this is only the beginning.
Yes, but you're going to see the number steadily increase, the number of arrests nationwide as we open up the aperture. Right now it's concentrating public safety threats, national security threats. That's a smaller population. So we're going to do this on priority base, as President Trump's promised, but as that aperture opens, there'll be more arrests nationwide.
That man is fucking an animal.
Did you change your mind? Would you like to come inside? It's all snowy. You want to come in? Do you want to come in? Okay.
It is a messed up world.